Hey guys, this is a very little bit belated VideoChronic pop culture quiz. Hi, I am VideoDrew. This is
NerdChronic.
Hi. Hopefully we're live. It says we're live, so I think we're good. Sorry for the late delay. We were having a little connectivity issues, so hopefully we won't be stalling out too much. We have with us we have a very special show.
We have a special show, something we've been working on for a little while.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, late to the party.
Late to the party. Actually, earlier to the party than we were tonight, which is a thing.
Yes.
Hi, Andres. Hi,
hey,
Chris.
Andres. So late to the party. Yes, you guys, you're right. Robert, Vanessa is a trivia beast, as we saw in your guys' last match.
I'm terrified of ever playing Vanessa
on The Office.
Yes.
Also in your actual match on the Schmoedown, which was she only missed one question in round one.
That was terrifying. So we have actually a Civil War, something I'd like to do with Late to the Party one day. That would be really fun.
Yeah, do another Civil War with just Robert and Vanessa.
Okay, so this Civil War though is between two of our favorite commentators / new Patreon people that I'm
content creators.
Content creators, exactly. Well, they're not new content creators. They're just new to the Patreon content creators. That is, we have the Cinefanatics. We have Robert and Chris Adams.
Hey guys.
Hey.
What's going on, guys?
Oh yeah.
Not much. Just a little frantic start time, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Hopefully, the Wi-Fi is not going to blank out on us. We're gonna be just fine. So if you guys don't know, because we haven't hyped it up enough and I didn't actually get to put it like a little mock-up like I usually do.
Yeah.
Tonight is a Civil War, but it's not the Avengers Civil War movie, but it is an Avengers movie that we're doing a Civil War for. It's two Avengers movies. Okay, so what it is you guys seen the Avengers, right? That's like a whole MCU thing. Okay, so the last two movies, we're doing a Civil War between these two guys. Which is not to be confused with Captain America's.
Yeah, so if you guys, for people watching, you guys are fighting through the trains. If you guys are watching, this is going to be a big, epic MCU scaled match. There's going to be two quizzes. So 40 questions.
Robert's gone.
20 on Infinity War, 20 on Endgame.
Wait, you can't run that. You can't run that. Out of here.
Oh, man, he's stealing your moves, Chris. That's the Chris Evans moves.
All our downstairs neighbors just woke up like, what the? It's a rhino up there.
You have to creep onto his screen at some point and scare the shit out of me. So, because this is my favorite franchise of all time, Avengers, I don't know. I was thinking I might play along too because I've not heard these questions, I don't think. And
having Drew jump in as a special
guest, and maybe just like on Monday night when we did Monty Python the Holy Grail with Bibbs and Whitney, I'll maybe get an answer right that they don't get right, and then I'll just feel good about myself, and that can be the end of my participation in this game.
Yeah.
But it's a fun way for me to keep myself quizzed as well. I'll also be putting on makeup because I didn't have a chance to do that before the show. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so guys, why don't you tell us real quick, because we want to kind of jump into it. It will be 40 questions on both Endgame and Infinity War. Are they going to be separated?
Total. So we'll do Infinity War first, then we'll jump into Endgame.
Gotcha. Okay, that will be clarifying. Yeah. Because there's some crazy stuff that happens in these movies.
Yes.
There's like gods and aliens, and gods can't fuck with aliens, but like they kind of can sometimes. I don't know. The gods are aliens in this movie.
Yes, that's true.
And there's time travel. Spoilers.
There's nothing weird about aliens at this point. Apparently, they're commonplace in this current world.
Oh, the aliens have left us long ago. They've given up long ago. So with that, guys, do you want to say something real quick about I don't know, about your love of these MCU movies, or possibly your love / rivalry with each other that I imagine only rivals Thor and that other guy with the long hair?
Loki?
Yeah,
I'll let my brother go first. I'll be right back.
So I wonder if is he?
He's gonna come over again. He's gonna be right back.
I don't know. I don't know where he went. No, absolutely love the Marvel movies. I mean, kind of disagree with one Martin Scorsese that it is definitely cinema. It's just a different cinema.
And one Jeff Snyder.
And one Jeff Snyder.
Hey, Hey, I'm not gonna touch
Hey,
your.
not gonna touch that one.
I'm not gonna touch Snyder's comments here. Hey.
Jeff wants there to be an inner geekdom. He just wants there to be different things than geeks. And like, I love the Jeff Snyder. And this is not gonna be my rant, but I love that Jeff Snyder is like putting himself on the side of like the jocks as opposed to the nerds. He's like nerds.
Yeah,
but like Jeff Snyder's the biggest nerd.
Is Jeff like one of the socias?
Yeah, exactly. What tribe of the cafeteria room does Jeff fall into? Is he the drama geeks? What is he?
I mean, I understand his point as far as like other movies needing some highlight too, but I've said this before. Like what he missed was that these are the movies that will bring people into the Schmoedown, and then you introduce them to the other movies.
Yeah,
that way.
So guys, also I forgot to put up our brand thing, but what I also want to say is, you know, as always, there is a $5 pot for the winner, unless guys, we are able to put in enough that's the wrong one. I put in some money over on streamlabs.com/VideoDrew. It's up. I'm always going to point in the wrong direction. It's up here, right at the top. Just look up and you'll see it. And if you go there and donate a couple bucks, if we get up to $25 and the winner of this quiz will get $25. And I hope it won't become some Cain and Abel like situation where you guys are going to like end up murdering each other.
Hopefully on screen.
Hey,
don't worry. He decided to put a shirt on.
We were talking about nothing.
Yeah, sorry, I had to go pitch into the stock market, walk the dog, and watch the 2 movies real quick.
Did you just write stall in the private chat? That's funny.
I did because I actually had to pee, but thanks for calling that out.
Oh, gotcha. Movie Fanobi just donated $25 saying Adams v. VideoChronic Avengers. The plot thickens. As a fellow MCU fan, make me proud, brothers. VideoDrew is disappointed. And then there's a longer thing that I have to read. Disappointed what? I'm disappointed what, guys?
We'll never know.
We'll never know.
The world will never know.
Hold on.
Just strike it down.
I'm trying.
Just do it.
Ah!
It disappeared.
Disappointed there are no Ragnarok questions, which I could be there. Eric, you should not blend the movies.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Oh, we should not blend the movies. We'll keep them separated.
We'll separate the movies. We'll keep them separated.
Yes.
You got to keep them separated.
Separate but equal.
Separate but equal. You know, that's always worked out in the past. So guys, yeah. I guess we'll be also seeing some stuff chiming in with the comment section.
Yeah, so I mean, Robert, I think both of you guys requested this quiz specifically. You said MCU. I said let's narrow it down a tiny bit. Let's make it big, but not as big as the whole MCU. So we're doing these 2 movies. Are you guys pretty comfortable jumping into this?
I need a haircut like really bad.
Great relevant point. Robert, any follow-up?
Yes, I feel very good about this because I would say as the Cinefanatics being a team of free agents, might I add, we are very strong at MCU, and I'm okay with putting that out there because there's 2 years of video footage of what our strengths and weaknesses may be. So I mean, you can find out and tell like what we're good at, but yeah, MCU definitely one of our strengths combined. So this is going to be very interesting to see how we are individually.
And I'm going to have to throw my phone across the room because our Twitters are blowing up right now for all the attention that we're getting because of all these videos that we just put out to everybody.
Would you guys be Geekdom players if you were doing Schmoedown?
Yeah, not yet.
No, here's the thing. If it was just strictly like MCU, Marvel, probably even like DC, maybe DCEU. I'll pull back on the DCEU a bit. If it was just strictly those, I feel like we could potentially take on Smets, Parker. I feel okay with that, but
I gotta rewatch Lord of the Rings and Harry Potter and Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That Geekdom tournament's going really be a doozy.
It's going to be a banger,
it's going to be
as the kids say.
I hate it when they say that thing's going to slap, as kids say, in a way that I really, really hate that phrase. I hate that phrase.
It's going to be a bop.
Ugh, like what slaps? Like meat slaps. I don't know. It's gross.
I mean, who's out there burning barns just because there's a good match?
I know, burn bridges. That's what you have to do to make sure you can't get back to the other side.
Or a bridge burner makes sense, but barn burner?
Thank you. So Movie Fanobi did point out that he said we should blend the movies. Well, technically we are doing that, but good night, Movie Fanobi. Thank you for your donations. Now there is $25 on the table for the winner.
Yes.
So just to make things interesting. But guys, please feel free to keep donating. All that $25 goes to the winner, and then anything that keeps happening goes to the pot to the health, which allows us to keep doing these.
Keeps the lights on.
Keeps the lights on, which is a thing. Kind of like doesn't really keep the internet on that well, but it keeps it on. I'm just to sweeten the pot a little bit. I just made a fresh batch of chocolate chip cookies, homemade chocolate chip cookies. So maybe the winner will get a couple of chocolate chip cookies sent to their house, and will not be
that's not fair to us Texans, because first of all, y'all have dispensaries that are still essential businesses out there in California, and then you also make the munchies. Seriously, that's not right.
Well,
that's torture.
Well, Venmo you some cookies.
Yes,
that's exactly how.
Venmo some cookies.
If you're able to Venmo physical product to Texas and you have dispensaries in California, it's not cookies I want Venmo'd.
Okay, government. Don't worry. There's not going to be any illegal substance buying or trading on this quiz unless someone gets a perfect, entire score. In which case, we might have to.
We'll find a way.
We'll find a way. Then nature will find a way.
What if 2 people get a perfect score?
Well, if 2 people find a perfect score, then you know what? Then I'm going to put my phone on line and demand that there needs to be an extra day for the draft.
So speaking of the draft and the movie trivia Schmoedown, we want to point out, as always, that this is not a market substitute for the movie trivia Schmoedown. This is instead a supplemental piece of entertainment for the show we all know and love, the movie trivia Schmoedown, which right now has some fantastic exhibition matches going on. The Jurassic Park exhibition match just went up a couple days ago. And the big CC Howard versus Eric Zipper match goes up live tomorrow. And
it's so good.
Next week is the huge Lord of the Rings exhibition match.
And no
Robert
spoilers.
Parker, Kevin Smets, Ben Goddard, and Alec Damon. And it is a bridge burner, as they all are.
I did my makeup good.
Yeah, good job.
Thank you. Can't really see
our own bridge burner.
Bridge burner.
Our big doubleheader MCU Infinity War Endgame match between Robert and Chris Adams of the Cinefanatics.
Oh, so sounds good. And hey, Jackson, Gavin, thank you. Heart, all the hearts. Okay.
Yeah, because Shannon can't split VideoDrew up.
Yeah, exactly.
That's gross and illegal.
So Michael K just donated another $25 saying, here's something a little extra for what I'm sure will be an epic showdown. That's awesome.
Thank you, Michael.
Thank you, Mike. I did also want to say, guys, and I always forget to do this, but it is a normal thing to do, which is I'm just going to plug this channel. Please like and subscribe it. We're almost at 1,000 viewers, at which point I will be able to get monetized. We'll be able to get monetized. I mean, you have your own channel, but I'll be able to get monetized, and this quiz will be able to be, we can do super chats and all that fun stuff. So please, if you haven't already subscribed to this channel, it's the grossest thing in the world to have to pimp this shit out. I realize now why people hate doing it.
Pimp this ride.
Pimp this ride. I'm just like, yeah, please like this thing and press the buttons and just love me.
Hi, Lucas.
Hi, Lucas. What is this?
Eric did a reference to Pimp My Ride without mentioning X to the Z.
Or how about, hey, dog, I heard you like dogs. Yo, dog.
Lucas will explain it to you when you're older.
We're putting the Civil War on this Civil War, and on that, maybe that should be how I start. Let's get ready to put the Civil War on this Civil War.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, guys, let's get
ready to do a movie. Wait, do the VideoChronic movie thing.
Yeah. That's how it works. Okay.
That's the noise now.
Are you guys ready? You have your utensils.
Cannon.
Okay. And as you guys know, as you've seen the game before, if you need multiple choice, just say so when we get to the countdown, and we'll give you the multiple choice and have the other competitor lift up their hands, if so, and we can get started. And also,
can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can hear you.
Okay, I just want to make sure my microphone didn't mess up.
Yeah, and and also to make sure you guys are on the private chat for this.
Oh yeah, because that will mess you up.
Yes.
You can accidentally do some things.
Okay.
You mean we can't get answers for free? I mean, that's no fun.
You're gonna have to pay $25 per answer.
Yeah.
What am I even here for?
You're in your own home. You have to be there. The government told you.
Okay, guys.
Okay. Let's get ready to VideoChronic.
Yes. Question 1 out of your
40 questions.
40 question quiz. So guess who's buckle in.
Buckle
Okay.
in folks.
Question 1 for Avengers Infinity War.
By the way, brother, you're gonna lose.
Yeah, whatever.
Good smack talk. All right.
Don't interrupt him.
What kind of sandwich does Wong ask Doctor Strange to get him from the deli?
What? I remember this happening.
It was off to a blazing start.
Mm.
And we'll count it down in 5, 4,
We have to make banter.
3,
Nope.
2. I'm just watching you.
Banter.
Banter.
Let's start with Robert.
I wouldn't say no to a tuna melt.
And Chris?
Neither would I.
Tuna
Okay,
melt.
well, I said turkey on rye, so I got the first letter right. Guys, and once again, I'm not really
Ding,
playing
ding.
until I am. Until I am.
Until she gets the point right, and that's worth 20
And then
points.
I go, wow! Do we have a 5-pointer for this?
We do. There's some deep ones I have.
There's some deep ones, okay.
Just in
You're
case.
probably going to need it.
All right, guys. Next question: who is the last person to be seen turning into dust at the end of the film after the snap?
Ooh.
Ooh. We need the character name, or we need?
The character name, real name or hero name.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay. We can go 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Chris
Nick Fury.
and Robert.
Oh, son of a Spider-Man. Yeah.
I heard Wasp Lady. I thought it was the.
Yeah, that was an Ant-Man.
Oh, that was in the Ant-Man one. God damn it.
That is Chris gets the trick answer.
The trick answer.
The trick answer.
Good
I mean,
one. Good
When you
one.
said after the credits, I was like, it's definitely one of those people.
That's correct.
Son of a.
Damn it.
Hey,
I knew it wasn't Spider-Man. I knew it wasn't Spider-Man. I get half
All right.
points.
Well, Chris pulls away with a 2-point lead right now. Let's
Oh,
see
yeah.
if
Somebody keep
Robert
track
can-
in the comments, please.
I have score, but yes, someone else double check my score, please.
Yes.
Okay. Next question, guys. What portable video game is Groot playing throughout the film?
Oh, jeez.
That's a good
You're
one.
such a jerk. I'm going to take multiple for this. If someone else gets multiple. Otherwise, I can't take multiple.
Yes.
I'm going to need multiple.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
going to take multiple also.
Okay, multiple across the board. Drew and Chris and Robert. Is it A, Defender, B, Space Invaders, C, Galaga, D, Pac-Man?
Okay, so it's not Tecmo Bowl.
Okay, we'll let you count down to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Drew since she asked her all too. Space Invaders and
And then brownie face because I didn't get it right.
Robert.
What was it? A?
A, Defender, and Chris.
I want Space Invaders also.
It was Defender.
Yeah.
Robert closes the gap a tiny bit with 1 point right there.
And Drew still has 0. hot 0. I could have been Space Invaders because that's not a mobile game, is it? Neither is Pac-Man.
No.
Come on, Drew.
Okay. Well,
That's a good one.
I was like, aha, but I should know better than that.
Yeah, that was a matter of what game do you remember being a little.
Yeah, exactly. A little
Yes.
playable game.
That's good. That's good. All right, guys. Next question. What actor plays the dwarven blacksmith A-Tree?
Not a dwarf. Wait, unless I'm getting the wrong guy.
Still
I
need a long
got it.
quiz.
Okay. Oh, so Drew
Yeah.
got it. Okay. Let's start with Chris
We're going to be here a while.
Peter Dinklage.
and Robert.
Peter Dinklage.
That's Peter Dinklage. I was like, oh yeah, he's a dwarf star though, but he's like a big giant guy. Yeah, okay, I got that.
Okay, good.
I've seen this
Drew got
movie.
one.
I've seen the movie.
Drew got one.
Boop 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 boop.
Okay, guys. Next question. What country are Scarlet Witch and Vision staying in when they are attacked by the children of Thanos?
Oh, Children of Thanos. That's like the Knights of Ray or whatever.
The Knights
like
of
the
Ren?
Knights of Ren, yeah.
The children of Thanos do significantly more than the Knights of Ren.
Yeah, I mean Knights of Ren just
Significantly.
basically followed that guy out of school and then just got murdered by him.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
They didn't actually. It's different people. They retcon that kind of.
I hate you so much. I
Five,
hate everything about
4,
you.
We do
Three.
multiple choice.
2.
I'll do multiple too.
multiple for Chris. Robert, are you locked in?
I'm good.
Okay. Chris, is it A, Germany, B, London, C, Ireland, D, Scotland?
Can I have this multiple again?
Drew, is it A, Germany, B, London, C, Ireland, D, Scotland?
Wait, what was the question?
I'll give you a free JT. What country are Scarlet Witch and Vision staying in when they are attacked by the children of Thanos?
I mean, that's such a great question because there's like zero context clues. There's like,
except they do show a big text. What the country
I
name
hate
is.
that kind of shit though. I hate that. You know, that's always the shit where I'm looking down at my phone and I'm like, where are they?
4, 3. Don't look at your phone when you watch a movie. 2.
Oh my god.
1. And let's start with Robert.
No, I thought they were in Sweden.
And Chris.
I went D, Scotland.
It was Scotland.
Scotland isn't a country, says Lucas.
Scotland isn't a country?
Apparently not. So
I was fairly certain they were in Sweden.
it isn't an independent country.
Independent country.
The country is in the UK. I don't know what that means. I mean, you would know, Lucas. I know you would know.
Oh, yeah, because you were planning to move there, right? Or
Ireland.
Ireland.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Close enough. Scotland. Okay,
Well,
so they're in Scotland.
Chris did get the answer right on that one.
So it
Of the
counts.
options. Definitely not Sweden, though.
Definitely not Sweden. Definitely not Germany.
Okay, so Chris pulls away again with the 2-point lead on that.
How am I doing, folks? What's the score here?
Drew with the something. All right.
With a 2.
Next question.
I got 2.
How many alternate scenarios does Doctor Strange
Oh
tell
my God.
Toni he observed before finding one where they win?
I thought there'd be no math. Oh my god.
Oh, I'm going to be off by 1 number. I know it.
I'm just doing my makeup. I cannot with that.
Yeah, because multiple choice is all going to be a bunch of numbers.
Yeah, I'm just going for it.
All right. And Drew's going for it too. Okay, I guess we'll count it 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Chris.
So 14,065,000.
And Robert.
14,605,000.
Oh, no.
It was 14,605,000.
Oh, no.
I put 250,000. I really love it.
Great job, Robert. Robert with the good.
Wow, that's
good
a
rate.
great memory.
And with that, he ties it up. I
get an imaginary pat on the back for that one, though, right? Because that was really
that was close. It's close.
That was really good. And you were correct that you were only going to be off by like 1 number.
Yeah.
I mean, if you want, I can come back over to your room and pat you on your back.
Please don't.
Oh, okay.
That's okay.
All right, guys. Okay, here's a question.
Here's a question.
A real
Here's a real question.
head scratcher here.
I don't want to mess up my hair. I think they froze. You got to dance. You got to dance when they freeze.
Oh, okay. I got it.
Yeah, them's
What
the
actor
rules.
played-
Oh, they're back. Okay.
Okay, and we're back. Sorry, we've been unsnapped. So did you guys hear the question? It is who plays Thanos? Because sometimes these complaints will be false.
Dance party. I like that the dance party is canon.
Yeah,
thing.
it's not
I'm
canon
just
that there's dance party. Guys, also on the other hand, I think I finally learned how to do makeup from makeup tutorials. No one can really see this. I
5,
think I finally did my eyes.
4.
I just love that every time we do these videos, you're doing your makeup. It's just.
It's a makeup tutorial. It's cheaper
Yeah.
price one.
All right, let's start with Chris
Josh Brolin.
and Robert.
That would be Joshua Brolin.
Oh, god damn it. Just kidding. Just rolling.
What, you thought you were going to get it wrong because I said Joshua?
Yeah, Joshua.
David Bowie, right?
Hey, look who it is. So we got a bandit up in the chat. What up, what up, what up? Ben Goddard says he's been doing legit nothing since SEN. And it's been amazing. Congratulations,
Oh,
Ben.
yeah, taking a day off. Congrats, Ben.
Glad I didn't put,
Still working.
I'm glad I didn't put Damien Poitier from the first Avengers movie.
I mean, well, yeah. He
Wait, was
wasn't-
that a different Thanos for the first Avengers?
Yeah.
I'm not going to pretend like I know or care. Like, come on, guys.
All right, next question, guys. Thor tells Rocket he is how many years old?
Ooh.
Is that like a lie?
Black smudge on my board now.
When you said it like that, it makes it sound like it's a lie.
That's just like, what does Thor say? No.
I know it's going to happen, but I will request multiple choice.
Okay.
I'll go
Numbers.
multiple choice.
Yep.
Choice. So multiple choice. Robert as well?
I will take the multiple choice. I'm not
Okay.
certain on this.
Okay. Guys, is it A, 500 years old, B, 1,000 years old, C, 1,500 years old, D, 2,000 years old?
Okay, I should have gone with that what I originally put.
Yeah, same.
Nah. Nah.
I think I need to change my marker out.
Take a swing, Drew.
Told you I gave
No,
you
I'm gonna swing, but I'm gonna lie and pretend like I putting the wrong answer on purpose.
Okay, well, let's start with Robert then.
It was 1,500 years old.
And Chris?
Yeah, I did 1,000.
It was 1,500.
I put 1,000 too, but I also made it into like a little smiley face of a person, and I was just guessing.
All right, so
Oh, she gets points for that.
Hey, can I change up my marker real quick?
Yeah, go ahead.
Go for it. So,
Bam, bam, bam. Gossip, gossip, gossip. Hey,
with
guys.
that, though, Robert does take the lead by 1.
Damn, this is already a bridge burner.
Yes.
It's a real
Hey, get
bridge
him out of
burner.
the living room, you cheater.
I'm shaking my
You're
makeup.
going down. You're going down. You might gotta put up with here.
I mean, you just need to put your lights down real low and just have them in the background again, just kind of lurking like that, because that was amazing.
Just eyeballed it.
Wait, can you
That's really creepy, Drew.
I mean, you guys live in a Paranormal Activity movie. It's just pretty good. Hey guys, so this is just want to rep my own cookies here. I just
Who
made
doesn't understand that reference?
Paranormal Activity.
Yeah.
The marked one.
Movies.
Paranormal Activity, the Mexicans.
The Mexican one is my favorite one. It's so weird. It doesn't even take place in Mexico. It just takes place in like
Takes
a
place in the hood.
It takes place in a hood.
That was the fourth one, the Forgotten Ones.
That was the marked one.
Marked ones.
Marked ones. It's
The
really.
marked one. Okay.
For some reason, it's also really my favorite. Like, it is legitimately my favorite of the Paranormal Activity movies.
The first one wasn't that bad, given what the premise was and what they had to work with.
I enjoy the first one.
But the fourth one is good. There's a difference. It's more than not bad. It's good. Like log.
Okay, guys. Next question. What name does Black Panther and the Wakandans call Bucky?
Yeah, it's gonna be close. It's gonna be a close match.
Okay. Well, we'll count down in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I'm going to start with Drew on this one.
Use your machine gun arm, man.
That's what it should have been.
Yeah, and let's go with Chris
White Wolf.
and Robert.
Why is Bucky got to be the White Wolf? I mean,
I think we
Yeah.
all know why.
Oh my god.
Because he's white, little hairy.
The White Wolf.
oh, okay. I mean,
Good job, guys.
Let's just see. I'm also keeping track of the comments to see who's getting things correct.
Yep.
We got Ben on that. We got
nice log reference.
Nappy. Thank you for that.
Related Party says.
Oh yeah, thank you. That was my Ren and Stimpy bit. Sean got it right. Mike K got it right. Okay, so you all are better than me.
Good job, guys. Good job.
Good job. I hope you're proud of yourselves.
Next question. Who is the first character Thanos kills on screen? Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Got to stop thinking about this one. But we will count down in 5,
Multiple choice.
4. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Robert's locked in and Drew's locked in. Okay, Chris. Is it A, Vision?
Oh, god damn it.
Is it A, Vision, B, Loki, C, Heimdall, D, Gamora?
I mean, you said the two that he's easily getting it confused with, so.
Okay.
No, I was getting confused. I was blanking on a name.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Start with Chris then.
Heimdall.
And Robert.
Yeah, it was Heimdall.
Yeah, I put Loki, but then again, I didn't take the multiple choice, so I get like pretty close.
Yes. So Chris.
I remember. Is that which one is that? Is that
Idris Elba.
Idris Elba.
Heimdall was Idris Elba.
Aha! Boom.
Zing. Topical.
Oh man, they kill him before they. Okay, whatever.
He's first.
Okay.
With sweet relief on his face to be free to those movies.
Oh, good. Now I can just go do a Fast and Furious Hobbs and Shaw
And
franchise.
cats.
Yeah, he's
Now
like
I can go be
Oh.
he's like McCavity.
Why'd you have to bring up cats?
I was having a good time.
Yeah,
My nightmares will never cease.
I was enjoying the margarita that I made, and
Oh, that sounds good.
Okay, guys. Next question. Peter, aka Spider-Man,
Okay.
models his plan to save Doctor Strange after what classic sci-fi horror film?
I love this one.
Oh my god. I don't know. I don't know. Classic sci-fi horror film. How many of those are there? Probably not Event Horizon.
All right. Well, let's catch up. 5,
This one could end up being tricky.
3, 2, 1. Let's start with Robert.
So here's the thing. He says aliens, but what he actually should have meant was alien resurrection, meaning he gets sucked out the ship out into space, which is what they kind of did in Alien Resurrection.
And Chris?
Yeah, I said alien.
It is aliens, plural.
Oh, yeah.
That's a big difference.
That's a big difference.
That's the difference between the two films. So
That's how I knew it was going to be tricky.
yeah,
It could be aliens.
Yep, and Drew definitely had something. Definitely had some. I love that Event Horizon was where I went with, like, sci-fi horror movie. I probably could have gotten there, but no, I went with Evil Dead.
Yes, aliens. But they do that in Alien, the suction thing. You know,
They do on the larger scale. It was more of the fact that in Alien Resurrection it was a small hole, and the baby alien gets like sucked out of that small hole, like body part, like innards first, and gross and whatever.
Well, actually, says a lot of people in this comment section.
Okay, guys, next question.
They all pretty much end in people getting sucked out into space.
Event Horizon is a classic. Thank you, Andres.
What is the name of the weapon Tree helps forge for Thor?
Oh my god, I'm not playing this stupid game. This game is stupid. It's for nerds. I hate it. I'm Jeff Snyder. Oh god, that's how Jeff Snyder.
Don't start your word in the middle of the board.
Yeah.
Did you do it too?
Almost.
Yeah, that's what you usually do.
Yeah. Guilty.
Yeah.
4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Chris.
Yeah, it's a little much.
Stormbreaker.
Can you say it, Chris?
You have to say it.
Stormbreaker. And
Stormbreaker.
Robert?
That would be Stormbreaker.
Stormbreaker, correct.
Yep, that's what I had.
2-2.
Not the Sword of Damascus, which I don't think is a thing. I think I was thinking of the Sword of Damocles, which is a thing, and then I just put the word Damascus in there.
The Sword of Damocles is hanging. Oh,
yeah, I was like, I'm just in the wrong genre of film.
Sir, you're gonna mention the Sword of Damocles. I'm gonna start singing. I mean,
which I did not know that was actually a thing until way after Rocky Horror Picture Show. That it was actually like a sword that hangs over your head.
My brother hates it when I sing. By the way.
Oh, I think it's lovely.
So feel free to mention more Rocky Horror Picture Show songs.
I will do my best.
Yeah.
Thank you.
All right, guys. Next question. What substance does Thanos transform Peter's blaster and Gamora's knife into with the Reality Stone?
Oh, this is a great question.
Because it's hilarious.
Because it's hilarious, and I will tell a little anecdote about this afterwards.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Aaron, no. 1. Okay, we'll start with Robert.
Bubbles, 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 bubbles.
And Chris.
My bubbles.
Bubbles. Apparently, somebody was saying that they were sitting next to a woman in a theater when they were seeing this movie, like one of these inner city theaters or something, and she kept being like, "That man loves bubbles." It's like he's constantly taking shit into bubbles.
He does love bubbles.
You have the Reality Stone, man.
Bubbles are hilarious.
I think Thanos is the most whimsical side of Thanos is that he just loves bubbles.
Yeah. Okay, guys. What is the alphanumeric code name to the locker Toni verbally unlocks to release Peter's iron spider suit?
That's awful. I hate you.
Let's just go straight to multiple choice.
Multiple choice for everyone. Okay, guys. Is it 23X? Sorry, A, 23X. I'll A, B, C, D. You know the thing. I'm going to read it. I'm not going to say the letter because I don't want to confuse you. So is it 23X, 61F, 17A, 42S?
Can you read this again?
Is it 23X, 61F, 17A, 42S?
The problem is, I feel like this number had like a reference to, like, say when the Iron Spider costume first appeared, but it doesn't make sense with those numbers. That's what I thought it did, but I can't remember.
Right. Well, let's count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Chris.
17A.
And Robert.
That's what I was thinking too. 17A.
I went with the X one.
It was 17A.
Boo,
Correct.
Bitches.
Good job, guys.
I was going to try to game that up, thinking like you didn't want to read off the letters of the multiple choice, so it probably is something that would appear in a multiple choice letter.
I just don't want it to sound weird.
I didn't think about
They already sound weird.
That's
They're
true.
made up.
All words are made up.
All words are made up. That's something from the Avengers film, apparently.
Okay, this question's about Spider-Man. It already sounds weird.
Okay, guys. Next question. What Infinity Stone does Thanos already possess at the start of the film?
Oh my god, which ones are they again? There's like the Sword of Damocles.
Heart.
I have that too.
Damocles is hanging over our head.
So it's just one that I have the same reaction when my mom sings, so I get how that feels. I'm gonna there's the
Well, let's
you don't
count
have
down.
that. No, stop it.
5,
No.
4,
No.
3,
No.
2,
How many stones are there again?
6.
6.
Oh god damn it.
Although that might be a question later, so we shouldn't actually be
I
answering.
think I got it. I got one.
Okay, let's start with Robert.
That was the Power Stone.
And
What the fuck is
Chris?
a power stone?
Power Stone, got it from Xandar.
What's a power stone?
Power Stone. Stone of Power.
Does that make you strong?
Pretty much, yeah.
Gives you power.
Yeah. It should be like the purple one.
It's a stone that gives you power.
But still with the bubbles. Okay, I put time because I remember that was a one.
Yeah.
The bubbles came from another stone. We're not going to mention that because that might be a question.
Yeah, exactly. Well, yeah, no, I knew which one. I knew which one it wasn't.
All right, guys. Well, next question. What is the name of Thanos' home planet?
This game isn't even fun.
I disagree. This is very fun.
It's fun when you win. Winning's fun.
Really?
Count down.
I'm confused because
4,
this might be a challengeable question.
3,
Ooh.
2, 1, and let's start with Drew.
This is Blargsopolis.
Got it. Nailed it.
Well, I was going to say multiple choice, but
Oh, sorry.
Oh, sorry.
Wait,
Well,
what's that?
actually, so, yeah,
That's obviously not an answer.
it's
so
obviously
we can
not.
go multiple choice if you want. So, Robert, you want multiple choice?
sure.
Okay, so multiple choice for Robert. Is it A, Nowhere, B, Titan, C, Sakaar, D, Morag?
Actually, I think I do know this from those multiple choice. I'm gonna take a stab at it.
All right. Okay, let's go with
You're good. I got it.
Robert.
So here's where I'm going to
Answer
question
the
that
question.
might be challengeable. Titan is a moon. It's not a planet.
And Chris.
This Titan. Calm down.
I also put Titan out of the multiple choice.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough, but I don't think since we all got it, I feel like
You got it right.
No, okay, so let me clarify real quick. The reason that I had to go to multiple choice wasn't because I couldn't decide. I just couldn't pull the name.
Oh.
But regardless if it was a moon or a planet, I still had to go to multiple choice.
Interesting. Fair
But
enough.
yes, Titan is a moon of, was it Jupiter?
What?
I believe.
Oh, well, that's not that Titan. That's not the same thing.
It is in the comics, but okay.
You're multiple choice. You get less than me. Calm down.
That's fine. We can continue.
Each one is one.
I don't mean to cause controversy.
Jeez.
losers.
It's okay.
See what I have to live with?
Wait, it's based on Saturn's real life moon.
Saturn, not Jupiter.
So, but it's based on that. It doesn't mean that it is that.
I don't remember that's the thing, and I haven't read all the comics, so I don't know exactly 100% if it was supposed to be Saturn's moon. But
Actually, I think I remember when I wrote this question. I wrote this question a long time ago, shortly after the film came out, I think, or Endgame came out. I think I looked it up. I think the Titan in the films and in the comic is not the same Titan from our worlds. It is not.
No, it's based on it.
the Marvel 616 universe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is not our moon Titan that we know.
It's no, it's a tessellated home planet. It's a planet.
Yeah.
Here's the overall thing. We're doing trivia based off the movie, and I'll correct myself. Yes, I know. Hi, whatever you are. They don't actually explicitly say in the movies if Titan is a moon or a planet. They just say that Thanos is from Titan.
We just assume it's a planet.
You have to assume it's probably a planet. So
Also, apparently, in the Marvel cinematic and comic universe, it is also a planet. It's just based on.
I guess-
More questions. What are you doing?
I guess
I'm going to challenge it and then correct my own challenge. You don't see that in a Schmoedown.
All right, the answer is Sir Titan. Okay.
Sir Titan.
Next question.
This is next Third Titan.
Lord Titan.
Lord Titan.
Next question, guys. According to Black Widow, why can't Ant-Man and Hawkeye come help fight?
Do you go with the funny answer, or should you call for multiple choice? What's key in this?
Hmm. It's not that. Like,
God, my handwriting's terrible.
this? I feel like it's something like this.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2.
No, wait.
Multiple choice.
Multiple choice for Robert. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, multiple choice for Robert. Is it
Actually, multiple choice for Drew.
and Drew? Guys, is it A, they are retired, B, they are under house arrest, C, they don't agree with Cap's plan, D, they don't have their equipment?
Okay, I'm good.
Oh my god, okay. I'm glad I went multiple then. Both of them?
I
Okay.
gave a little more information than I needed to.
Okay, well, let's start with Robert.
They're retired.
And Chris?
I said they're on house arrest, and it's because they made a deal with S.H.I.E.L.D.
I said house arrest as
house arrest.
well
It
because
is.
I thought it was witness protection though.
It is house arrest. They specifically say they are under house arrest.
I never knew that Hawkeye was under
Yes.
house arrest.
Yes.
Yeah, I just thought
I
he
didn't see that
was
part.
just straight up retired, but I didn't think Ant-Man was retired either.
Yeah, so they're not retired. They are under house arrest.
Why would they be on house arrest? What was that?
Because of,
the
Civil War.
Civil War.
Because of Civil War, yeah.
So
Oh,
Chris
that's why
picks up the
Ant-Man.
points
That's why on Ant-Man he's all under house arrest.
on that. Yeah. that's why.
He's got that thing going on.
Yeah. So with that, Chris cuts the difference to he's now trailing Robert by 1, 23 to 24.
So wait, who's winning?
Robert's still winning by 1.
Oh, okay. What question were you on?
This is question number 18. out
18 or
20
20
of this
for
first
this
quiz.
infinity whatever.
I thought we were on 50 something already.
No.
No.
Okay, guys. Next question. Thor incorrectly refers to Rocket as what type of animal?
Sorry. Say it again.
Thor incorrectly refers to Rocket as what type of animal?
Oh wait, I knew this one.
I will disown you if you get this wrong.
I'm really regretting the fact that both me and my brother participated in a shared training study session for this, because this definitely came up.
Oh my god. Okay.
But I know it.
I know. You did when I asked you to.
I thought I knew it, and then now I don't know it. So
Let the record show that he asked me.
okay.
All right, well, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh wait, got
Start with Robert
It was rabbit.
and Chris.
Sweet rabbit.
You Rabbit.
I put bunny. I knew it was something with a B. I guess that wouldn't count because I said bunny instead of rabbit. But
I mean, he says rabbit, but a bunny
Says
is
rabbit.
rabbit.
I was thinking badger, and I was thinking something else with a B, so I was like way off. God damn it, that was an easy one, Drew. Come on.
I believe bunnies and rabbits are actually different.
Yeah.
All right, well, here we go. Your penultimate question in the
Feel free
Infinity
to tell
War
us that.
section of this quiz. What planet does Gamora tell Thanos the Soul Stone is on?
Oh, jeez.
Lurk.
How picky are we on spelling?
As close as you can get it.
Okay.
I'm really gonna channel Snyder here.
Mhm. Yep, I know what that answer is. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Drew.
That'd be who gives a shit.
She gets all the points.
Let's go with Chris
Vormir?
and Robert.
It's Vormir.
Vormir, correct.
Is it a planet though?
That's the question, isn't it?
I was
Okay,
thinking,
so
I was thinking
with that-
she said another planet first to kind of dissuade them, and I was thinking the planet was Tatooine or something.
That too.
Bad Tatooine?
They're on Tatooine.
That too.
It's a Star Wars reference.
No, I know where Tatooine is.
Tatooine is another planet.
Dantooine is a real place.
Oh, really? My
Okay.
makeup looks good.
Yeah.
In the Star Wars universe.
Dantooine, yeah.
Next question. Your final question.
Final question,
in the
guys.
Infinity War section.
And
of the
somebody
quiz.
else is keeping score, I'm assuming.
I am.
Ben Goddard in the chat's like, well, I have a perfect score. Probably. I would say.
All right.
Best
Final
Ben.
question, guys. What is the name of the flavor of Ben and Jerry's ice cream that is named after Toni?
Ooh.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no. I know the other one.
Yeah, I know the other one.
Why would you know the other one?
The
The other one what?
Because it's funny.
Catchier.
Yeah, the other one does roll off the tongue much better.
That's what she said.
Yeah. I have a choice.
Multiple choice.
Yeah.
Multiple choice for Drew, too.
Okay, well, choice for everyone. Okay, all three.
Yeah.
Guys, is it A, ICDC, B, chocolate tortoni, C, stark raving hazelnuts, D, iron maple walnuts? I had a lot of fun writing those.
Yeah, I got it.
Yep.
And I feel stupid on that one.
I can tell you had fun writing them.
I don't. I wouldn't have pulled it without that.
Let's go down 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Chris,
See.
C, and Robert.
Yeah, stark raving hazelnuts.
Correct.
Boo!
Stark
But also,
raving
that's like not even a nice thing to say about somebody who's your like fucking Iron Man. Stark raving
Stark
hazelnut.
The Stark Raving form. They're mad.
Yeah, they're
Or
mad. Which
Mad
wait,
Fireman.
what was the other one?
Oh, the other one was
Hunka Hulka, like burning chocolate.
Hulk burning fudge.
yeah.
Oh, yeah, fudge. Okay. I still
I
would
know. And it was a really good multiple choice because like ICDC is actually like a better callback to like Tony's favorite. But now that I know that Tony's favorite fucking band is ACDC.
Yeah.
Oh, God, I hate that I know this, nerds. I hate this. Yeah, good job, everybody.
Good job, guys. Okay, so the score right now is at the end of the Infinity War section of the quiz. At the halfway point, is Robert leading by 1 point, 29-28.
Wow. And what about Drew?
And Drew somewhere in there.
At 4.
Okay, guys, so we're gonna move on to the second half of this endurance, which is Avengers Endgame.
Endgame, the one that we all saw less, but we liked also less because it just empirically wasn't that good comparatively.
I love all my children equally.
Really? You gonna put Endgame up on there? The redheaded stepchild.
I like General Hospital more than all my children. Although Young and the Restless has the more catchier theme.
That is a bit funny. I didn't laugh that hard because I was in the middle of laughing because I was like, funny joke. And then I got it. But I want you to know that in reality, my actual amusement of that joke was much higher.
Thank you, Drew.
Yeah. All my children, I like that. That was good.
All right, guys. So I'm loading with the quiz right now.
So we can just vamp for a second. How are you
Vamp,
guys
please.
feeling about this? How about this game so
How do
far?
you feel halfway into this thing?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Like, so here's the thing. I know what like you two are capable of doing as far as like creating the questions for this, since I've played this a couple of times. Yeah, he hasn't played a VideoChronic quiz, so I thought I had the edge on this.
That's right.
And
That doesn't count unless you guys go to multiple choice. The multiple choice is the only thing that like can really screw. Well, I mean, the questions are deep cut, but the multiple choice is where you get screwed.
so, I mean, I was fairly comfortable with how the questions were going to be in this game because I knew the level of questioning that was going to happen on here, which is good. It's a fantastic level. But again, he doesn't know the level of questioning at all, and he definitely doesn't know Eric's penchant for just completely screwing over everybody with the multiple choice.
Well, hasn't he been watching from the other room when you've been on before?
Or
Or
behind you in the
behind you,
darkness?
or also in the room
In the darkness.
Sometimes, yes.
in the dark.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
This is my answer for everything from now on.
What planet is Cloud City on? Bespin.
Best spin, or like what Shannon did with her song, which
Yeah.
was such a good song.
Best
God, I
spin.
love Shannon so much.
Good Lord.
Really? Is it going off right now?
Yeah.
Holy. Yikes.
So once again, apparently there's this whole like free agent thing going on that's just blowing up social media.
Nice.
Don't know why. Go figure.
Yeah. Everyone watching doesn't know these two guys are free agents for the Schmoedown. Would make a pretty cool team.
They would.
They already have a team name ready and set to go.
And one of them's already played before, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
And I believe there's some other people in the chat who are still free agents. There is Robert and Vanessa from Late to the Party.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then technically everyone's a free agent except for Ben, who's in the comments, and me. And I guess you're not a free agent.
I am no longer a free agent.
You're no longer a free agent. You were drafted, but
I am an imprisoned agent.
Wow,
Whatever.
someone just said Cloud City is not a planet. Great point.
I was like, what planet is Cloud City on?
Oh, I was a callback. You get it.
Okay, guys. All right, let's get started on the second half of our epic MCU Avengers thing quiz.
Would this be Endgame?
Yes, This is now officially Endgame.
Are we in
Endgame?
Endgame?
We're in the Endgame now.
Aha.
Ah.
Nice.
All right, stop it. Okay.
No one likes it when I do that.
First question, guys. What actor came out of retirement to reprise their MCU role in Avengers Endgame?
Oh, yeah, I know this one.
Once again, it's going to be a close match.
It's a good question. It's a very good question.
What accent are you trying to do there?
I don't know.
I count the Dracula.
Count the Dracula. I like you as black.
All right, 5,
I'm in a gross-looking bedroom.
3, 2, 1. Let's start with Robert
And that would be Robert Redford.
and Chris,
Robert Redford.
Mr. President himself.
And
Robert Redford.
on my mind, yeah, I was gonna say on my mind because of the Watchmen presidency, Robert Redford.
Might I add, he has a fantastic name.
What's funny is
Yeah,
last
this is great.
is Robert Redford dead? And then because I was like, well, we were watching Watchmen, and I was like, wait, in this universe, Robert Redford's alive? And I was like, no, come on, Drew, in this universe, Robert Redford,
in the actual
actual verse, Robert Redford's still alive. And then I thought, because he was in one of the Marvel movies.
All right. Next question, guys. What does Thor say when first seeing Captain America catch Mjolnir? Penn says, "Damn, I guess Robert Bluford."
I don't know because the entire theater was cheering too loud. I couldn't hear anything.
You catch it on your 5th and 6th watch.
What is it?
That was a good point. I do believe I've seen that movie more than once in the theater.
Boo.
All right,
Earns.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Chris
I knew it.
and Robert.
I knew it.
Yep,
Ah, damn
I
it.
knew it.
Oh, that's good. I just watched that scene like a minute ago.
Hey, we did know it.
Yeah. I almost want to put like
Did you know that Captain America doesn't that mean he's a god technically?
It's a callback to Age of Ultron
yeah,
yeah.
when he
nudged it.
yeah.
Now, me personally, I would have loved it if he like said I effing knew it because I thought that would have hit a little bit harder. Like
In there in
He's
these
just a
Marvel
Chris
films.
Hemsworth, just fat Thor. Being
Yeah,
like,
shout out to
"Oh,
Andres. If Andres still here, he says he wishes they could have used their F-bomb in Infinity War when Thanos should have said he should have gone for the fucking head.
that's a good one. Yeah.
All right, guys. Next question. Black Widow is eating what type of sandwich when taking a conference call with the other Avengers at the beginning of the film?
Again with the sandwiches
Lots
question.
of sandwich stuff in these films.
Why is this?
Were you hungry when you wrote this quiz?
I think they were hungry when they wrote the movie.
Were you hungry for sandwiches?
I'm hungry right now.
Oh, you know what? It's fun because both the MCU and the DCU have this obsession with food because the
Sandwiches.
Harley Quinn movie, she's eating that breakfast griddle thingy,
Yeah.
breakfast biscuit thingy, which
Yeah.
always looks so good. By
It
the
looks
way,
so yeah, they make that.
they make that
sandwich
food
look
look
really good.
so good.
All right, guys. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Chris
Peanut butter.
and Robert.
She could also really go for a tuna melt.
Oh yeah.
Oh wow!
Wow,
So
missed
Chris
that.
takes it on that one. Also, Chris takes the lead now. Chris takes the lead by 1.
Is it
Wait,
just plain
it was just peanut butter?
peanut butter?
No jelly?
Is that true?
No
I mean,
honey?
She might have had jelly on there, but they specifically said peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah, they say peanut butter.
What do you mean it says it? Like, she got like a
Ew.
box?
Sometimes I eat peanut butter
No,
sandwiches.
but I'm saying, how do you know it says? Does it have a label on it? Where do you get put a label on a sandwich?
She says it. She says it.
Oh, I mean a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
Got it.
Because I remember at one point Ant-Man was like, hey, is anyone claiming this sandwich? Because he was really hungry.
I'm going to hit you with a peanut butter sandwich.
Yeah.
She says it to Steve.
Oh, okay.
That's kind of a cool. That's a quirky little thing. Like she would just like peanut butter sandwiches. That's
Yeah.
like I like that.
Yeah.
And that also makes me think I'm gonna make peanut butter cookies later.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
All right,
Right.
guys.
Yeah.
God damn it, Drew, you and your cookies.
Can you
I
vendor?
like making cookies.
Next question, guys. What is the gamer tag of the online player Hassling Korg on his
Oh,
Oh my
crap.
God. I'm no longer going to be playing this game except for when I know the answer, at which point I will be chiming in with my answer.
Oh.
God,
pull it. You better pull it. You better pull it. I got it.
There's a piece of the word I don't get. I get one piece of the word and I got the number. I can't remember. There's
just want to say real quick as a shout out, late to the party if you guys are still around. I really want to watch What We Do in the Shadows. I heard there was a great episode last night. I saw you guys did a reaction to it, but that and Better Call Saul, I'm really far behind because this one wants to like catch up on the seasons he's missed before we start it, and we're in the middle of The Watchmen, and also he does not have time to watch television. So I've just been sitting on my hands here.
Go do it.
3.
multiple choice.
Okay, multiple choice for Robert. Robert, is it A, Big Daddy 1337, B, Bossman 69, C, Noob Master 69, or D, Noob Crusher 369?
I actually just wanted to hear what creative names you were going to come up with. And you didn't disappoint.
It's one of them.
In fact, read those again.
Yeah, okay, again.
I think you got it, Robert.
I just want to hear them.
Is it, or is it E, Texas Poon Tappa?
Yeah, but
Fantastic.
All
That
right,
was
Robert,
C, New Master 69.
and Chris?
New Master 69.
Correct.
so that's the one got 2 and one got 1.
One for Chris got 2, yes.
Chris got 2, Robert got 1.
Yes.
Was it,
Guys, it's also
Because I just read a news report in which the Russo brothers were wondering had anyone actually named themselves New Master 69 in Fortnite.
probably.
no. What's really funny is we're currently watching. I'm currently also when Eric's like busy, working. I'm watching Community, and like how many episodes are directed by the Russo brothers are like it's insane. Like
Yeah.
they directed most of Community,
Yeah.
and also I think like a lot of Arrested Development too, right?
Yeah.
What? How the hell did they get their hands on Marvel? Like all of the Marvel. Screw you, Texas Poon Tappa.
He's a genius.
Where did you come up with Texas Poon Tappa?
That's from The Office.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So guys, yeah. Also, while we're taking. Go ahead.
That shouldn't be uttered on network TV, is what it sounds like.
Yeah.
Guys, I just want to point out while we're taking this a little bit of a lull. Please like and subscribe to this video. Subscribe to this channel. We're almost at 1,000 viewers. That's gonna be
right.
so cool. I love talking about this so much.
Mhm.
And also, if you still want to have any questions or comments, or just want to support the stream, go to streamlabs.com/VideoDrew and just type in a thing and make something happen. Something will appear on the screen. It'll be fun.
Yep.
Okay.
Look at
Okay.
this right here.
Yeah, this
Also
thing.
join this right here.
Yeah.
can
Oh yeah, my
also,
Patreon. That's something's happening there.
You could also go over to that right there, but I can't really point to it.
Yep.
Then there's these things on the bottom. Yeah, God damn it. The mirror always goes the opposite. That's NerdChronic. That's me.
Okay, guys. Next question. When running into his father in the past, Toni says his name is what?
Oh my God. I hope it's this, but it's probably not this. But I just hope it's this.
Oh, jeez.
It's not Texas Poon Tappa.
That would be awesome.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Multiple choice.
Oh, most choice for Robert. Chris is locked in. Okay. Robert, is it A, David Banner, B, Ben Parker, C, Edward Jarvis, D, Howard Potts?
Well, I was wrong. I
I'm
said
good.
I wanted to be Calvin Klein. I thought that'd be a really good answer.
I'm good.
Nappy says not the same thing.
Oh, yeah. Me and Nappy. Yeah, you and me on the same wavelength.
Okay. Robert, what's your answer?
It's D, Howard Potts.
And Chris?
Howard Potts.
All right. Good job. Correct, guys.
Isn't his dad already named Howard or something?
Yes.
So he's just like, he just couldn't think of something. He was like, nah, dad's name plus girlfriend's name.
Yep.
Wife.
Exactly.
Wife's name.
All right.
Were they, oh, yeah, they were married at that time.
They have a child.
Okay, guys. Next question.
Yeah.
What does Scott name the plan to travel back in time to steal the Infinity Stones?
Oh, it's so good. But I don't remember.
So good you don't remember.
I saw this movie once and it sucked.
I like the movie.
I don't care.
All right, 5.
I know. I'm gonna.
Does it look right to you, Chris?
2, 1.
Rules are hard.
All right, well, let's start with Chris.
Oh, wait, hold on.
You don't like the movie.
Oh, go ahead.
I'm heist.
And Robert?
Yeah, it was a time heist.
God damn it. I was right there. And I had Time Crime, which is a movie. And I thought, that's a movie, Drew. And then my brain started formulating the word heist.
It's Die Hard.
That Rick and Morty episode. And then, damn it. I would have gotten there.
The answer's Die Hard.
Die Hard.
Yippee-ki-yay, Mr. Falcon.
I was also going to go with Back to the Future again because he seems to like to reference that a lot.
Yeah. All right, guys. What are Thanos' final words before being snapped away by Toni?
Wait, did they use an F-bomb at any point in this movie?
No.
Okay.
Nope.
Well, then this answer is wrong.
I want to hear it, though. I want to hear that answer still.
Yeah.
It's one word.
Oh. Well, okay.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Robert.
Spell. I am inevitable.
Oh, oof.
However, that's inevitable. That is.
It's with another. It's an I after the N.
It starts with an I.
Oh, okay.
Correct. You got that right.
Wait, how did I get this wrong? I read oopsie whoopsie. Oopsie.
You wrote oopsie whoopsie.
I want the Video Drew cut of Endgame now.
I do.
I thought it was like fuck. I am
People are dropping F-bombs and saying oopsie whoopsie.
also like I also feel like that sucks because that's my catchphrase. Or that's Video Drew's catchphrase.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Next question. What does Captain America say to make his past timeline duplicate release him from a chokehold?
Oh, god damn it! I know the other thing he says to make something else happen. I'm gonna put that down so you guys can tell I can see the movie.
Yeah.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Fuck.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Chris.
Bucky is alive.
And Robert.
Hey, by the way, Chris, your mom is alive.
Both of your mothers are alive? Okay, I would tell Hydra to prove that I've seen this movie. But at the time, I had no idea what that was a reference to because I had not seen any of the Captain Americas.
Yep. That makes sense. All right.
Yeah.
Next question.
I hear that scene is very funny in context.
It is. What are the victims of the snap referred to as on the memorial Scott finds?
I'm going to go back to what I said during our Spider-Man game.
I think I know, but I'm probably going to go multiple choice.
Good question. Yeah.
Multiple choice, probably. I mean, if someone's doing multiple choice, I'm going to take it.
I will take a multiple choice also.
We'll place it across the board for everyone. Guys, is it A, the taken, B, the vanished, C, the snapped, D, the raptured?
What? Oh, well, I wouldn't.
Yeah. That's what I thought it was.
What I thought was not one of them, so I'm good.
Okay. Well, let's count down. 5, 4.
I know that many of the other
3,
references are from something.
2, 1. Start with Chris
The Vanished.
and Robert.
Yeah, B, the vanished.
Vanished, correct.
No, you guys can't see. But I know the raptured and stuff. That's from Leftovers or whatever, right? Or is that
Behind.
the what? The Left Behind.
Left behind. Leftovers.
It's from another show.
That's from the Liam Neeson movie.
Leftovers, starring Kirk Cameron and Nicolas Cage.
I love that.
Is that a movie?
It's a TV movie.
Oh, okay. Wait, is that the one about Jesus?
Yeah.
Or like
I combined the two of them. There's two different Left Behind. One was actually Christian made by
Right, that was Kirk Cameron.
and then the other one was the secular one with Nicolas Cage.
Yeah.
Is it really a secular one if everyone went to the rapture?
Both of them kind of suck.
Yeah.
I mean,
That's the name of a PS4 game that I like to play a lot because you don't have to do very much. Everyone's gone to the rapture.
Both of them kind of suck. Oh, okay.
like made into a movie by Uwe Boll.
Next question.
Yeah.
Craig, what's up, Craig?
Craig Barbarian.
Craig and Barbarian.
Hey.
Hi.
Good to see you, man. What city does Black Widow track down Hawkeye in?
Oh my god. I don't like If I know the continent, does that count?
That counts for something, I guess.
That's a good one.
I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Just gonna go for it.
Go for it. We'll count down 5, 4, 3, 2.
I catch up.
I'm gonna guess.
Okay, you guys are gonna guess for it. Let's start with Robert.
Was it Tokyo?
And Chris.
Tokyo.
Tokyo,
I
correct.
put Shanghai. Is that a place?
Shanghai, yes, it was.
Or I just thought it was like a noon.
I was almost wanting to guess Bangkok, but I didn't want to say the word
I
Bangkok.
was also going to put Bangkok.
Shanghai is a time of day.
Shanghai is the time of day. It can be both night. It's like 12. It can be either night, midnight, or you guys see where I'm going with that. No need to make this longer.
Next question. What is the first thing Tony says to Captain America when they reunite at the beginning of the film?
Ooh. Ooh.
I'm here to basically just MacGuffin it.
I like Drew's answers for these.
So good.
5, 4, 3, 2.
I'm gonna go multiple.
Multiple for Robert. Chris, you locked in?
Good.
Okay. Robert, is it A? Is it A, where were you? B, we had no chance. C, I lost the kid. D, where is everyone?
Got it.
I think I know it, but I'm going to stick with my answer.
All right, let's start with Drew.
You mad, bro?
That's what it should have been.
All right, and Robert?
C, I lost the kid.
And Chris?
I lost the kid.
Correct.
Oh, that's so good. Thank you, Jackson. My letterbox does rip. I've decided to start doing letterbox, but just basically from just trolling letterbox by putting down movies and then my reviews of them, which are usually just like ancillary stories about times I got high. And kind of watched. It's like Dogtooth is a great film. I was rolling so hard, don't remember what happened, but I remember that like I really enjoyed the experience. 5 stars.
That's actually how someone should be doing reviews on that.
That is how
I was tripping balls so much. Otherwise, Pete's Dragon wouldn't have been anywhere near as good as it was.
most movies have like a sentence or two, and I'm just like, they're silly. So if you're doing my letterbox, I'll put that in like the next thing. I think it's silly to do letterbox. If you're doing Schmoedown, you should not be doing letterbox.
Letterbox is like
letterbox.
Cat
app. Yeah, it's where you put the cat poop.
Next question. What is the name of Tony Stark's daughter?
Okay, got it.
Yeah, we're good.
Yep.
Okay, you guys already got it written down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Robert.
Morgan.
And Chris.
It's Morgan. She's like named after her uncle or something.
Correct.
Yeah, Pepper's uncle.
Yep.
Howard Potts.
Correct.
Bubbles.
Okay.
Wait. Who's Morgan?
His daughter.
No.
Oh.
Who is Morgan? Like, do we meet Morgan at any point? Do we meet Pepper's uncle?
Oh, no.
Not in the movie. In the comics, we do, yes.
Gotcha. Nerds.
Sorry.
It's okay.
All right,
It's
guys.
okay.
Next question.
Okay.
According to Red Skull, what is Black Widow's father's name?
Ooh, that's a good one.
Why would Red Skull know this?
Because he knows all. Because he also knows death now.
Better get it.
Oh my god.
No, because it's in the movie too.
Oh, I got it.
Damn it. Go multiple choice. I feel stupid.
Robert, Chris is locked in. All right. Robert, is it A, Peter, B, Ivan, C, Victor, D, Hugo?
It's what I thought it was. I feel stupid now. Because it was in the Black Widow trailer also.
And what's your answer?
It was B, Ivan.
Oh, damn it.
And Chris?
Ivan.
Ivan.
I like Ivan a lot. I went with Victor though because I thought that'd be a cool name.
It's what's his face's name in Black
David Harbour.
All right, guys. So
Yeah.
are on question 14 out of 20 questions for this final section of the quiz.
Guys,
the score
Bridge burner.
now is Chris leading with 53, Robert trailing with 48.
Ooh, wow.
So it is a 5-point game right now. If it stays at least at this level, we can have a 5-point question to tie it up at the end. But if Chris breaks away, then he will be the winner at the end.
Okay. Wow. This has become a real bridge burner.
Okay, guys.
Better stop going those multiple choices.
Yep.
Now it's a doozy.
Next question. What year does the film take place in after the time skip?
Math? I was told there'd be no math. Okay. Let's just do this. No, I refuse. I refuse out of principle to try to like rack my brain for invisible math. It's imaginary. It's all made up. And unlike names, numbers are not made up.
Okay. Well, we'll have to count down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You guys have it. Let's start with Chris.
2023.
And Robert.
2023.
Correct.
Wait, but how many years has it been?
So supposedly Infinity War takes place in 2018.
Why?
And then Endgame is 5 years later.
Okay, wait, that actually makes sense. I just forgot what year it actually was right now.
That
No, Craig's asking if we have any Bridge Burner t-shirts yet. No, that's a great idea. We're definitely going to be on that.
That's a good idea, Craig. Thank you.
Let's get one of our great designers on that. I'll ask Doc Garby. Get on that. Bridge Burner, the VideoChronic thing that I made up.
Okay, guys. Next question.
Next question.
What were the last words Black Widow says to Captain America?
Don't put things in your mouth, Drew.
To Captain America?
Yes.
It's almost as if you wrote these questions knowing we were playing this game.
I wrote these questions a long time ago, actually.
This is your chance to catch up.
Wait, this is great,
I
Jackson. I love this one.
Phoebe Waller Bridge Burner. That's good.
Funny. Uh-oh.
Oh, did they freeze again? Yep. Dance time. Oh, good. They're back. I hadn't had enough tequila.
Right.
What's fun is we can see you guys. We don't know that we freeze. We can see you guys, and we just keep interacting normally, and then we have to be told that we're frozen.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, guys. 5, 4, 3.
Multiple.
Chance to catch up.
Okay. So Chris, keep your hands up, I guess, for this one. And Robert, is it A, whatever it takes, B, good luck, C, be safe out there, D, see you in a minute?
Oh no.
Okay.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think I see where somebody messed up here because Nappy did in the comments as well.
Okay. All right, let's start with Robert.
Was it D, see you in a minute?
And Chris?
I got close. To see you on the other side.
Oh,
See you in a minute.
Nappy got see you in a second,
Yeah,
which
that's right.
also sucks. And it also sucks because it's so close.
All right, so Robert bumps up, so now it's a 4-point game.
Woo!
So we're cutting.
Just start doing it. Just no prompting at all at this point.
I'm gonna run out of moves.
I know. I can't do the Macarena. Oh, they're moving. Okay.
Ooh,
Keep doing the dice.
Yeah, it looks like a hand jump.
I know. It does.
When I do it, it just looks filthy.
Okay, guys.
what a way to come back.
Looks filthy when we do it too.
Oh no.
Well, I mean, I'm not gonna do it at this point. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
We're good.
Okay.
According to Ant-Man, how much time passed from his perspective while he was trapped in the quantum tunnel?
Yep.
Man, that's crazy. When I think about that's like that kind of Black Mirror hell that I think is so terrifying. It's like, I don't know what the answer is to this, but I'm assuming it's like one of these things where it's like 1 minute lasts 1,000 minutes or like 1,000 years. And you're like, oh no, now I'm clinically insane.
Okay.
Yeah.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Start with Chris
5 hours.
and Robert.
Oh, I said 5 minutes.
Oh, it was 5 hours.
Oh, wait. How long was he actually gone for?
5 years.
5 years.
Wait, he was gone for the entire snap?
Yeah.
Who brought him back? I'm sorry, that's probably going to be question.
A rat.
A
Okay,
rat?
Long story. Not really, but it's right.
Hopefully that's not a question.
All right, so with that, Chris does take a 6-point lead.
Whoa.
With that miss, yes. All right, guys. Next question.
It's going to come down to that 5-pointer.
What actor plays the storage facility security guard that finds Ant-Man?
What actor? It's an actor?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Okay. Start 5, 4, 3. You'll like this too.
I think I know why I'll like this, but I don't want to get it.
Okay, we'll start with Robert.
That was Senior Chang, Ken Jeong.
And Chris?
Motherfuckers.
Ken Jeong.
Yes, because I was going to say it's got to be someone from Community.
Yeah.
Because like I read in the comment for a second that I think Ben wrote that everybody from Community, or somebody wrote that somebody was saying that everybody from Marvel. There in every Marvel
Lots of
movie, there's
people from
one
Community.
Community
Lots of
person.
community people in Marvel.
In every Russo brothers directed Marvel movie, there is a member from Community in it.
Who else?
Not all the Community
Abed?
members have been in it.
Who's Abed? Who is Abed?
He's in Winter Soldier.
Winter Soldier.
God
He's
damn
a
it.
SHIELD agent.
That's so cool. I love Abed.
All right, guys.
And Homecoming.
Yeah, and Homecoming, which wasn't done by the Russo brothers. I think that was just a one-off Donald Glover casting.
So Donald Glover wasn't Homecoming?
Yep.
Oh, because they were like, here's the real Spider-Man you all wanted. Too bad.
He was Miles Morales' uncle.
Oh, so the guy that's played by not Mahershala, but
Yes.
Mahershala.
Mahershala Ali in Spider-Verse, yes. Prowler.
All right, next question, guys. What item does Hawkeye return with after first testing the quantum tunnel?
What?
Oh, I love questions that I know the answer to. I don't know what it is, but I just want to bathe with it.
Craig, Craig in the comments said think Community about the last question, and I was.
And they froze again. Dance, yada yada yada. Can I stop dancing? I need more tequila.
I was thinking Community.
The chicken dance? Oh, they're
Right.
Oh, we're back. Oh man, someone buy me better Wi-Fi.
That's a hotspot.
Well, I have a hotspot. Or
That's an extender.
I have an extender. So someone buy me a hotspot.
Yes.
Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it.
do it.
Do it.
Yes.
Okay, guys. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's start with Chris
Went with catcher's mitt.
and Robert.
Yeah, baseball glove. Eh.
And I'll give it to you guys. Yeah.
I went more specific.
You don't know sports.
What's the difference between a baseball glove and a catcher's mitt?
Catcher's mitt is thicker and bigger.
That's what she said.
You walked into that one.
I mean, I have heard that before. I mean,
Oh no!
I have no shame.
So here we go, guys. Again, it is a 6-point game at the moment. Chris is up by 6, 61 to 55.
Whoa!
And this is your penultimate question. So,
Penultimate. One of my favorite words in the English dictionary.
Mhm.
My face looks so shiny. Go ahead.
Some more kills.
how many people pick up and hold the Iron Gauntlet after Hawkeye in the climax of the film?
Hawkeye
Shoot.
holds the Iron Gauntlet.
Yeah,
Why
hold
doesn't
hold it.
doesn't it like mess him up?
No, where's it? Just hold it.
Oh, holding it's
Yeah,
fine.
Yes. How many people pick up and hold the Iron Gauntlet after Hawkeye in the climax of the film?
Ooh.
Actually, I'm going to change that.
There's one guy, and then there's another guy. Okay, hold on.
That's how you do the math, yeah?
No, okay. I think it is like one guy.
Okay. Well, let's count down.
Jeez. All right.
Oh, how many people?
Are they frozen?
Yeah, they froze again. I'm going to have to change my answer again.
5.
I forgot about that.
So we're back.
Correct. All right.
Okay.
Okay.
Extra time.
You guys got the answers?
I got mine.
Okay. Let's start with Robert.
5.
5. And Chris?
Going 4.
I also went 4.
4. It was 4. Yes.
Who? Because
Hold it.
so I got Black Panther.
Yep.
Spider-Man.
Yep.
Captain Marvel.
Yep.
Thanos.
Nope.
And Iron Man.
Thanos had an Infinity Gauntlet.
No, he had the Iron Gauntlet.
Yeah, you guys are right. So it is Thanos. Thanos picks up and holds the Iron Gauntlet.
Oh.
But Iron Man does not pick up and hold the Iron Gauntlet.
There it is.
Oh, that's right. He pulls the stones off of it. Damn it.
That's what threw me off. I actually thought Iron Man Thanos didn't.
I just guessed a number, but it happened to be right.
So this is the final question, but I think with that, that does put Chris with a overwhelming lead for the game.
Oh, okay.
But this will be the final question.
This will be the final question. We're not going to ask the 5-pointer?
I mean,
wait, because we're gonna go, guys.
Yeah.
Whenever we don't hit the 5-pointer in the game, then we're gonna save it for a very special quiz. There's gonna be 5 pointers.
Yep.
A 5-pointer game.
Yeah.
Anyone can get in on that. I want to see Craig in on that. I want to see Ben on that.
Anyways.
The party.
Yep. All right, guys. Final question. What year do Toni and Steve travel back to in order to retrieve the Tesseract and more Pym particles?
Did I have to go to a second time to get that? No.
Why couldn't this be an earlier question? Because I'm pretty sure he'd get this wrong.
So wait, but if Robert gets closer now and Chris misses, will that put them in a 5-point range?
No, Chris would still have a 6-point lead, even if Robert gets this.
Yeah.
So there's no going multiple choice. I might as well just go for it.
Even so, if I get it right and he gets it wrong, he's still got more than a 5-point lead over me.
That's correct.
I'm not even going to go multiple choice then. I'm just going to.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go with Robert.
1972.
And Chris?
Yeah, see, I went 1970.
It was 1970.
Oh!
So, Chris.
Good job.
Drives it home, the final nail in the coffin, and your winner is
Chris Adams.
Of the Cinefanatics.
Yeah!
Oh, wow.
Chris.
Wow.
Oh, here he comes.
Right.
All right, everybody, wait for the inevitable. He's gonna appear over here.
Get up here.
Sweep away competition. Yes.
Oh man.
I love
Okay.
props.
You know where that broom has been?
I don't care.
Ugh.
Oh god, that was a good one, guys. I mean, so what were the final scores on that?
The final score is Chris Adams with 65 points. Robert Adams trailing with 55 points.
Oh wow. Okay.
55 to 65.
Who's the little brother now?
You are.
Technically,
Who's the little brother?
You're still younger than me. You can't change that by a quiz.
What's the age difference on you guys?
Let's not say.
8
Okay.
years.
Sounds good.
8 years.
8. Whoa. Okay. Would not expect that. Okay, Chris, I'm gonna message you on Facebook to get your Venmo or however you prefer it to be done.
Yeah.
But you will be getting
So
some-
I have switched over to live comments, and I have to say I'm with Ben Goddard on this. Can we hear that 5-pointer? Can we? I'm okay if y'all absolutely don't want to do it, but I mean for this one, let's do the 5-pointer.
Yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess we could do it, but we are doing a quiz. It's going to be only 5-pointers. So I don't know. Wait, it's up to you, man.
Let me think about it for a second.
Let me think about it. Well, bam.
Because I do have to rank this with the other stuff that we're accumulating at the moment.
Yes, we have a bunch of stuff that we're doing.
But Chris, congratulations! It was a killer game for both of you guys.
That was an impressive game.
Yes.
And to get 55 points on a 40-question quiz.
What's the final score?
65 to 55.
That's impressive.
What's the highest score? And I know some of y'all have done 40-question quizzes before. So what's the highest score anyone has ever done?
I think we've only done 30-question quizzes at most.
Well, no, because then we
one
did
thing.
No, and then we got the because we got the first of all, the office was larger than that, right? And then
30.
30, and then the second one was when we had to go overtime for Scott Pilgrim.
Oh,
yes, I think that was the highest one because Janine and was it David or Troy?
Was it David or Troy?
Yeah, Janine and Troy went.
Troy.
They both went perfect on Scott Pilgrim. like all the way.
Was it so? The Office was the longest one because that was 30 instead of 20.
Yeah, so it was 30. 30
Okay,
questions.
so yeah, so it would have been The Office, and
also my Pulp Fiction quiz was 30 questions.
Oh yeah.
So that was good.
So I will voice my dissatisfaction in that my brother now holds the record for the most points on a VideoChronic quiz, and he's never played one before. Hey, as someone who's played multiple times and also in the chat, I take offense to that.
Now we do have to say Vanessa might have scored because you can get a possible 2 points for each question. So for a 30-point question, she could have gotten 60. She didn't go too much below that.
Yeah, she only missed
she only missed like maybe like
3 or 4.
She maybe missed three questions, and I think she went to multiple, like maybe once or twice. So Vanessa might be up there too.
Yeah, she's really great.
Okay,
we should keep leaderboards on these.
Yeah, we should keep leaderboards. We should do a lot of things.
So managers, I'm a free agent. He's not.
Ben Goddard wants to say if me and Vanessa had 40 questions, we would have easily gotten over 70. Ben, do you remember what your score was on that, Ben? You got a number for that?
I really don't know. I can't remember.
We don't keep track. Well, actually, it should be on like something you have on your phone, right? Because don't you keep score that way?
We could probably go back and watch. I think Adelia was keeping track of those.
Adelia, yeah.
So we're watching.
So let's see. Ben says 53. So Ben got 53. So that's not too bad. So just losing out to Chris here by 2 points.
Good job.
Vanessa had 56.
Ooh.
I would like to thank VideoDREW and Eric NerdChronic and my brother for losing.
Huh.
Thanks.
So you are in third place, Robert, though, with the highest amount of points ever gotten because Vanessa got 56.
56, yeah.
Yeah, and Chris got 65, and then we got Robert.
Yeah.
So here's the thing. I'm okay being like I like my brother. He is my brother. I like being behind my brother, and I'm okay with being behind Vanessa. I mean, Vanessa and Robert definitely are leading the trail as far as reactors competing with Schmoedown and doing movie trivia. So I'm okay with that.
Okay, cool. Well, you should also know that one time I got like 60 points on a quiz that I made up in my own head. And unfortunately, it was a quiz of 70 questions, and I got most wrong. Someone's asking, Craig is asking, when are Ben and him getting a Dusk Till Dawn quiz?
Oh, yeah.
We might have to do that.
We might have to do that soon.
We might have to do that really soon.
If you want it, Craig, we'll make it happen.
Yeah, Craig.
I would almost want to be in on that too because I love that movie.
And we also have a Matrix Reloaded.
We do. So we're still scheduling that out for Matrix Reloaded. We're trying to get all that with Ace, our current Matrix champion, to be in on that. Along with
Roka was going to be in it, but now he doesn't feel comfortable. Like now he doesn't think he's going to do that well in it.
He doesn't have the time. Admittedly, he's been busy for all of us.
Yeah.
But we might have Vinny possibly come back and do that if he can.
And I know Ben also wanted to be in that.
Ben also expressed interest as well, so might have one of them come in. If not, we'll probably find another ringer to help us out with that.
Yeah. Okay, guys, and like let's say real quick where can we find you guys?
Yeah.
You can find us anywhere, pretty much at Cinefanatics MLP. That's going to be the Twitter and the Instagram. Obviously, you can find us on YouTube at the Cinefanatics YouTube channel. Each one of us, we both got our own handles. I'm at Chris Adams MLP on Twitter, Instagram, and then you do your.
I'm Robert Adams MLP at Twitter and Instagram.
Nice.
What's that MLP stand for? I was trying to find out when I was.
Go ahead.
MLP stands for my production company that I pretty much base our YouTube channel underneath. It's Method Living Productions.
Okay, Method Living Productions. Cool. And you guys do a show on Tuesday, correct?
Correct.
Tuesday night at 9:30 p.m. Central Time. It is The Tagline. We have recently let me go back. We typically talk about movie news, what little movie news we can potentially talk about as possible, given our current state. We have also, through The Tagline, we have started our Patreon account, which is patreon.com/Cinefanatics. And then also the big thing that we'll shout out right now, anyone who's watching, please feel free to help us out. But given the current time right now with the Schmoedown, again, they are pushing for free agents right now. We are free agents. We just sent out a whole bunch of videos to a bunch of managers. y'all who are watching, feel free to like look on Twitter, find those videos, and kind of retweet and let them know that you want to see the Cinefanatics competing on the Schmoedown.
That's fair. I'm going to actually do that. I'm going to do that in a second as soon as I get off air because I can't multitask. Remind me to do it. Hey, Siri?
I'll remind.
Dance now. Oh, yeah, okay. Still dancing.
Hey Siri.
Hey, Siri, take the dance.
Oh, my Siri just started.
Yeah, so did mine.
That's funny.
Oh, and we're back. Apparently, I just can't touch the computer. That's the part where it gets mad. Skynet gets angry. So yeah, I will definitely check those out. That sounds pretty cool. One of my favorite things was last year or before the draft was when the movie guys did their whole like spiel about why they should be drafted.
Yeah,
that was really good. So it's a high bar, but I'm excited.
So we will. I think I will be saving the 5-point question because I do want to do that quiz, the accumulative 5-point question quiz, and it'll be good to have Infinity War or Endgame 1 on there. So I'll save that for the future. But thank you guys for playing along. I mean, this was fantastic. And
this was a really fun game.
Again, we always pitch this to our good friends and people on the show that we know who can compete very well. Is there another movie you guys think you might be interested in competing in against each other or just in general for this channel?
I know you did one already, but I'll take him on in La La Land.
Oh,
Did we do La La Land?
You all win.
We haven't done it yet.
Yeah.
That's an easy win for him.
I don't know if we get someone like Sabrina on here to do a La La Land quiz. Yeah.
Y'all did a La La Land already. It was one of the first ones y'all did.
Wait, did we do it? He gave it to me.
It was just to you though.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. No, I don't want to compete against my brother on La La Land.
How about you, Robert? Anything else?
I'm not certain between the two of us which one we could dominate at. I mean, what he's pointing out is basically like, let's pick our favorite movies and try to compete against one another. So, of course, he says La La Land. I would say Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
He's not going to know as much about Shawshank Redemption as I will. I will put it out there. Anyone who feels like they could take me on at Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, open challenge.
I think Shawshank is on the list too of ones that other people have mentioned.
It's one of my mom's favorite films, so like I know she would love to have like that quiz in general just for her.
Do we have Goonies? Did we write the Goonies one or no?
I was in the process of writing the Goonies one.
Yeah, we have a Goonies one.
Yep.
I would the
Goonies,
Cube quiz.
I will be the belt holder on a Shawshank Redemption quiz. I will tell you right now.
Yeah.
Belt holder. As if we'd have more than one game. That implies that there's like enough questions to have like 20 games about Shawshank.
That's like I wrote a Willow quiz for my sister.
Oh, we do have a Willow quiz.
And I think we did. I gave it to you on here. No, I don't know.
Not on the air. I don't think.
I think we did.
Okay.
But either way, but I wrote it for my sister, who's a huge like Willow fan. She's like a huge Willow like fanatic, and I gave it to her. It's 20 questions, and they're pretty decently challengeable or challenging Willow questions. And then she finished it, aced it, and she texted me. She's like, "Can you write a hard one now?"
Ooh, burn!
I was like, "Those were the hard ones."
I will say that our questions have gotten like a significantly different tier because when we got to like when we go back and do some of the earlier ones, like what was it, like Scream or something? I was like, oh, I can nail this now.
Yeah,
I can nail this now. But that's because you weren't originally writing these.
Yeah.
Because once again, guys, this is the amazing NerdChronic, editor of the Schmoedown. But also, if he wasn't, would be the champion. He'd be making Craig and Ben poop their pants a little bit because he writes like all these questions, all these answers. I've tried to help out a little bit once or twice, but honestly, not anywhere near the caliber.
Here's the thing I'm going to throw out real quick. So unfortunately, we don't get to see Eric compete in the Schmoedown this year because he took over the fantastic job of being the head editor. But I would have liked to really see him compete in movie trivia. So Drew, if you have the ability to just write 20 questions for a movie he would like to compete in.
Ooh.
Oh, I do not have that ability, but I could try. And if we want to get a little, maybe like, you know what? If we want to get a little writer's room going on, yeah. Sorry.
Outsource that to somebody.
Oh, let's go a little writer's room going on.
Let's call it the game that would have been, I guess.
Yeah. But who would you like to play against for like a hype? If one would just be one movie, though, I think that would have to be like a movie.
I think the bigger question would be which movie, and then we'd have to figure out who else thinks they are also.
Well, I don't know if it would be a movie. I think for that one, we'd have to just do it like a regular Schmoedown, and we'd have to think of 20 movie questions. Oh wait, that's so much harder. And you have to think of short questions.
Snyder would agree.
Okay, yes.
At this point, I was like, watch him turn around and say Shawshank Redemption. I'd be like, Psh.
What is it? What do you think? What would be the movie? And
I mean, the movie that I know. I mean, it's just my favorite movie, which is Short Term 12. But that's not like a bridge burner movie. That's like an indie movie.
Short Term 12.
Yeah, that's like Short Term 12. It's an indie movie that it's like not like a blockbuster like that.
Great question or great pick, but also like no, we're not gonna be like, well, where did Brie Larson used to cut herself when her dad abused her?
Jeez.
No.
Yeah, I'd have to think of like what other movies I just love that I haven't like done quizzes for already. I mean, I started doing this because I love these movies that I'm writing about.
You love Cube. There should be a
I like Cube.
We do a Cube quiz.
And I think I'd have to figure out a movie that I do know, like just kind of from my own personal interests of like watching it a lot. That's like not already in here that I haven't like had my eyes on for years already.
Sean, I see you. Maybe we can talk about questions tomorrow, Sean. That'd be fun. Eric, but speaking of Eric and all the fun Eric things, where can we find you?
You can find me doing this stuff every Monday and Thursday. With,
yes, we do.
VideoDrew, VideoChronic movie trivia pop culture thing.
Pop culture quiz.
And
pop culture quiz.
We're going to start, I think we're going to do one this weekend, a chronic commentary for where we watch movies and just talk shit over it. As we do, we did Freddy vs. Jason. We also did Cats and Sucker Punch. We're going to do one this weekend.
Did we not? Are we just going to give up on a...
I can just try Contagion. Like YouTube does not like Contagion, maybe because it's so hot right now.
It's a Contagion.
So we did a Contagion. The audio though for Contagion is available on our Patreon. I'll put that up publicly actually as well.
Patreon.com/NerdChronic. It's over there.
And I also again this it's been a turbulent week for me, unfortunately, but I am going to still do my my movie trivia Schmoedown promo breakdowns where I dissect my promos for patrons to kind of watch and look at and see how I put it together.
Is it starting this week?
This week, yeah.
Oh, holla.
Yes.
Okay, so do you have like I don't want to press you on it, but do you have like a day that
I'm going to try and hopefully do it this week and release it on a Sunday.
Oh,
yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay, well, I am VideoDrew. You can find me at all these things. The YouTube channel that you're currently on, which again, press like and subscribe. I love saying it. I just love saying it. It doesn't feel whorish at all. Press like and subscribe so you can smash some buttons. You can also find me over at my Patreon. Oh God, patreon.com/VideoDrew. Streamlabs, you guys can all see that stuff. Yep. Tomorrow I do Twitch Sings. It's called Video Karaoke, where you can come in and sing karaoke. You gotta get kind of drunk and pretend like you're like hanging out with other people, but it is fun. And they do have a lot of songs. We've had people like John Roker and Robert Parker and a bunch of people show up. Craig, I'd love to see you. That starts, I believe, I don't know if it's 8 or 9. I'm still debating on like how early I can do karaoke, but that'll be tomorrow. Then on Tuesdays you can find me doing Cinema Bias on this here damn channel with Alex Mack. Robert, you should know this. You got the document I got you on. Okay, so we're doing.
I know.
American in Paris is next week. Being John Malkovich was a banger. God, I've started saying banger. Oh, I hate it. Slapped.
That was really good, just because it was interesting seeing Alex, who had never seen Being John Malkovich before.
Oh my God.
Her thoughts, opinions, because that movie is just completely just out there.
That movie is my favorite movie of all time, and I was so sad that she didn't like it, but I still thought she had some very insightful commentary. And to her credit, I did not know that she didn't like it until we got to the part where I was like, so how much do you love this movie? And she's like, oh, not at all. She was like, I did not love this movie.
That's good.
Quick note. Malkovich.
Malkovich.
That's right.
I want to do an adaptation one at some point, and I was looking, if we do an adaptation quiz, we could probably sneak on Eric Zipper. Because I just saw through his Letterboxd that it's one of his favorite films.
Yeah.
That's why you guys shouldn't be on Letterboxd. I can tell you all what your favorite movies are now.
Well, you can hop on my Letterboxd. It's the same as my Twitter account, and you will see my favorite movie is Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, okay. Yes. See, I think it would be really fun to do a thing. If I was like doing my Ben Bateman but worse thing, I would just be pushing Letterboxd with like a bunch of fake movies that I've never seen and don't want to see, so no one would ever try to give me them. Like I'd be like star the Treks.
That's originally what I thought, but here's the thing: since both me and my brother have been doing Schmoedown reactions for like 2 years, at this point, you can see what our like strengths and weaknesses are over the years. So, I mean, why bother hiding what we have? And here's the other thing, especially when just because you haven't seen a movie doesn't mean you don't know about it.
Exactly.
I've answered a lot of Schmoedown questions during our reactions correctly just because I knew of the movie. I knew who was in the movie. I might have even known who played what in what movie without actually seeing the movie.
Yep.
Yeah. And you can always pull, like, there's people with magical abilities. I think I'm a little bit like that. I think Makuga's like that. Stacey Howard's like that. People who can just magically manifest an answer out of thin air.
Yep.
That's all I'll say about that. But that's definitely happened to me on more than one occasion, to the point where I don't actually remember what movies I've seen at this point, or what movies I've just seen the trailer of and like managed to like get some information.
That's the luxury of letterboxes. You just go year by year and start going through like the popular movies and start just checking off what you've seen and haven't seen. It's very time consuming.
It's
very.
Yeah, I like writing reviews too. I like doing those 2-sentence reviews. Ben hasn't watched a movie in 4 years and he still has great at MTS, which is a very funny statement. Probably true. I would not deny it. I'm trying to get Ben Bateman to do one of the Donnie Darko songs for his next Nerds in Suit singing thingy. Which, if you haven't watched,
familiar faces.
No, the other one where it's like oh yeah, it is that one. It is one.
Yeah, Mad World.
Yeah. Anyway, he's good at singing. With that, I think that's it for us, you guys.
Yep.
Thank you so much for joining us. Chris, hit me up with your info. I sent you a message, instant message. That's not a thing. And we will see you guys on, if not before, we will see you on Monday. Same bat time, same bat place.
Monday actually might be.
Oh, wait.
Monday might be delayed because I will be doing something which I won't say what just yet because like the people who are hosting the thing haven't said it, so I'll wait till they say it. Not to step on anyone's toes.
So it is a mystery.
Yes.
The Trigger Man
Well,
is a mystery.
There's one thing that I know you're doing that it is public knowledge that you will be doing a chill to action pretty soon.
Oh, cool. I missed that then.
Oh, okay.
It's public. If that's what it is, it's public. Yeah.
Then yes. Then Monday I will be on Chill to Action for the first time, and so I'm going to dedicate my time so I can hang out with them. And so if time permits, we will do a quiz, pop quiz after that. Just jump on, do anything that I have in my library.
Yeah.
See who wants to throw the hat in the ring. But we'll kind of play it by ear on that night.
And I forgot to mention, I'm going to be on Ben's Sunday show with morning coffee.
Yes.
Morning coffees with
Cool.
Ben.
Yes.
So I'm going to be on that Sunday at some time. Oh God, is it in the mornings?
Sunday.
Oh no!
You forgot about that one little tidbit of that title.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna be doing that. I'll see you guys tomorrow night. If not then sometime in the near future. And this has been another VideoChronic pop culture quiz.
All right.
Yay!
Thank you guys.
We did it.
Have a good night, everyone.
Good
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
See, and broadcast.